And what is up, everybody? Welcome to the Michael Warbuck Show, where we talk pop culture news and other things that caught my attention. Happy Monday to you. Let's get on with the news. Our first story of the day. Let's just go all the way back to my roots, my deep roots, my 2011 roots. We're going to talk about Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. Oh my god, I swear it really is 2011 again. Look, if any of you follow the Biebs on Instagram, you know that he has been posting up a lot of pictures of he and his girlfriend Sophia Richie, who, by the way, is 17 years old. Isn't Bieber like 43 now? Somehow he passed me. He's older than me now. Whatever. Why would Lionel Richie be okay with that? But anyways, that's not the part of the story we're going to talk about. So the Biebs is posting up these pictures, and then everybody's giving him a whole bunch of crap for it. So basically, he goes on to say that, you know what? I'm tired of all the hate. If I have to, I'm going to make my Instagram private. And this is how you know, all the Selena Gomez fans do the egg shit on because they start atting her. All that stuff in the comments. And I guess finally Selena Gomez saw it, and even though she doesn't want anything to do with Justin Bieber, I don't even care about Justin Bieber. Whatever he wants to do is fine by me, but I'm still going to take a couple of moments and comment on his Instagram. Selena goes and posts this comment: "If you can't handle the hate, then stop posting pictures of your girlfriend. LOL, it should be special between you two only. Don't be mad at your fans, that they love you." And then the Biebs was like, oh, okay, so now I gotta say something back. And then he goes and responds with this: "It's funny to see people that used me for attention and still try to point the finger this way. Sad. Oh, love." And then Selena was like, oh, this is not going to go down like this because I'm going to get the last word. And finally, she says, "Funny how the ones that cheated multiple times are pointing the finger at the ones that were forgiving and supportive. No wonder fans are mad. Sad. Oh, love." Y'all know what I'm saying? Selena, just move on, please. It's only the Biebs. Nobody really all that important anymore. I mean, I'm still going to hate on him just for the fact that he's super successful, and I would rather be in his shoes than what my shoes are right now. So if you want any kind of drama, Selena, you could just call me. Hit me up on Instagram. Slide into my DMs. I'll be gladly waiting to respond to you. If you two have moved on from each other, then why do you two constantly keep arguing with each other like you're still together? And I know all the Bieber fans and Selena fans are going to be like, because they still love each other, duh. To wrap this all up, if you want to take a trip down memory lane and check out the rest of the story, those links are down in the description below, along with everything else we're talking about today. Let's move on, okay? All right, now, next up in a little bit of Olympic news, we have to talk about swimmer Ryan Lochte and a couple of the other USA swimmers. He and his fellow teammates, they were out and about, and they were coming home probably from a club because, it's Ryan Lochte. And they get pulled over by fake cops. So these thugs tell Ryan and the guys to get down on the ground and give us everything that you have. And Ryan's like, wait a second, we didn't do anything wrong. I'm not getting down on the ground. Things are going to be cool, right? And then one of the dudes literally pulls his gun out, points it at Ryan Lochte's forehead, and he's like, all right, whatever. Like, what? Who says that? Like, if I had a gun to my forehead, I'd be trying not to piss myself, not be like, whatever, and then just hand over my wallet. All I know is if I am ever in a super huge major crisis in life, I want Ryan Lochte next to me. You're super cool, calm, and composed when you got a gun to your head and you're just like, whatever. Here's my wallet. I guess he gets that from just, being in Olympic events all of his life. And then also, I gotta mention real quick, Mr. Usain Bolt. This guy has seriously got to be one of the most awesome people on the planet. You're a killer athlete when you're winning in a race and you got time to look over at the camera and smile as you're winning the race. Usain, welcome to Meme Town here on the internet. And I wonder if Michael Phelps right now is like, wait, I was the meme 2 days ago. What's up with that? And then finally for the day, let's talk about some good news. Speaking of memes, sort of, I think. Maybe, possibly. Some of you may have seen this one guy that dresses up as Michael Jordan as he plays basketball in his neighborhood court. Well, this man is Jeffrey Harrison. And as you're sitting on the internet laughing at him, he officially got the last laugh. The one and only Michael Jordan caught wind of Jeffrey's story. So Michael Jordan was like, all right, this is going to be cool. Let's hook him up with a whole bunch of new stuff. Jeffrey got all kinds of gifts, new shoes, new clothes, new hat, everything. Everything that has to be Jordan related. And then to top it off, on top of that, he even got a call from Michael Jordan, and he was like, look, dude, I just want to make sure that you got everything. You're an awesome guy. So to Jeffrey, congratulations on this. See, this is why sometimes it pays off to be on the internet. Hell, just look at Chewbacca Mom. I am so super happy for you. And seriously, all those Jordans, you could sell them on eBay and make a crap ton of money off of them. I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there. And then for our final good feeling story of the day, not gonna lie, may have teared up reading it. Back in 2008, there's this woman, Jackie Goncher, and after work, she decides to take a dip in her friend's pool. She dives in and unfortunately hits her head on the bottom of the pool, instantly paralyzes herself. Now you're like, that's not good news, Mike. What's the matter with you? Well, the awesome part about this story is that after her surgery, the doctor was like, look, she's never going to be able to walk again, completely paralyzed. And Jackie was like, nope. And she was starting to be able to wiggle her big toe. And that's when she knew right then and there that she was going to be able to become strong enough to eventually walk down the aisle at her wedding. She trained and trained and trained and trained, and she eventually was able to walk down the aisle at her wedding and even have a wedding dance with her new husband. All that training paid off because she was able to stand the entire time 4.5 hours. This is beyond phenomenal, and I urge you to check out her story. Again, all links down in the description below. All right, guys, that's going to be today's show. Don't forget to leave a comment on the question of the day, which is, just think of it being 2011. Should Selena and Justin get back together? Let me know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome stuff that we talk about. And you guys have a great day. Stay awesome, and thank you for watching.